Hey everybody, welcome to a mini marathon of John shows the others games they haven't played before.
God! Alright, I'm ready. Throw me into the boiling acid!
There are two types of people.
I guess so.
I got a Steam Deck recently, which means I can bring my Steam library mostly wherever I want. So I got a bunch of games that I've wanted to play with the guys for years, and haven't been able to because we couldn't travel. So I've got a bunch of these we're gonna be playing today, and we'll start them off easy, quote unquote, with Buck Up and Drive.
I believe the logo is pronounced Buck Up and Drive!
Brad.
All right, who wants to do tutorial first? This is a single player and two player game, but we're gonna start with the single player first.
I'll try it out.
Man, sure.
All right, see if your controller works for up and down. Yeah, okay, go to how to play. Endless Road. You get the highest score possible. Big number, good. Reach checkpoints in time to continue.
numbers.
The green pads make you go faster. Some are also ramps. You can do funny things on the rails. Everything else is bad. Avoid, unless. You can bonk traffic. Check the available commands while playing. Do too much bonking and the police show up. Get rid of the police by bonking them while they try to tackle you.
That's the spirit.
Get enough points that a rival comes in to challenge you. Win by having more fasts than they do. This is how you get new cars. Play tutorial by pressing the A button.
Okay.
And see if you control
Well, I
it
like
now or
this
not.
animation
Yeah, this is
style.
styling. It's like
Yeah, this is cool.
Jet Set
Whoa.
with pixels.
Tutorial time. Let's learn some stuff. Steering, left to right. Touch 5 speed pads.
Woo!
Now this is
Alright.
one I remember just seeing everywhere on Twitter for some reason, and like it gets wild. I started playing this actually I think right before I came up here, and it's just hilarious. Hold left trigger while steering to drift. You have free range on your drift, but left and drifting and right drifting is very important to get used to because they will obviously dictate how your turning is. But you can basically drift the entire stage. In fact, I think one of the achievements is do an entire stage while drifting.
Man.
It is just very challenging to do. Especially if you hit the dirt, like you lose a lot of speed if you hit the dirt.
So I'm learning.
There you go, that's all you gotta do for dodging. It's not as complicated as they make it seem. Just be in drift state when you drive past them.
Nice. I see.
Tim, you're gonna need to do tutorial as well, or you think watching is gonna tell you what you need?
I think watching, I'd probably
Okay.
be fine, yeah. I've never seen a green lime semi before.
Well, now you have. You gotta drift past two more.
There's like a brand of semi called Super Ego, and I'm just like, who named that company? Like, did they want people to make fun of them?
Probably.
Or they wanted to be memorable names, so.
They're like semis that carry around other semis. They're full of themselves.
Yeah. God damn it. You gotta keep drifting past them. You're stopping your drift too early. There you go. That's one more. You just need one more and you get to the next part.
Boy, that's some friction.
Hit that one. All you gotta do is just get past that one last car while drifting. And then you can get to the juicy part.
Singing pole position music. Oh,
Oh no. You can also just like tap it as you're just driving past them normally, and that'll probably be the easiest way to get the credit during the actual tutorial. Yeah, there you go. Well done. There you go. Fast per hour. Drift boost. Release left trigger when sparks are visible.
okay.
How many fast per hour you got? You got like 200 right now. All right, so Mario Kart style, there are 3 levels of boost and sparks: blue, yellow, and red. Tutorial wants you to do one of each.
Wow.
Here's your red. Red goes for a long time on that one. And just get a blue in there as well, and then you're golden.
Man.
There we go.
There you go. Well done.
Not bad.
All right. Next up, air trick. Smash directions while jumping. Do 3 tricks on a single jump 5 times. There you go. You're doing it. You got it. That's all you gotta do. You will never fail the
There's no way
landing.
this is
You will
physically
never.
possible.
I was trying to stick the landing too.
No, you'll never fail the landing. They just
my
give it to
God.
you. It's great.
Jeez.
This is like the Bowser's Arms of automobiles.
All right.
What?
Rail grinding. Land on a rail after jumping. All right.
Whoa,
There you go. There you go. You're getting it. You're getting. Look at that. No, you're doing great.
God,
You're
dude.
doing great. Look at that. You got 4 rail grinds there.
It's like Sonic Adventure 2 as a car.
I knew you guys
Oh,
would love
God.
this. Boost tackle. Time your boost release. Duration depends on the boost level. Hit 5 cars with your tackle. Keep in mind, it has to be these sparks in front of your car for it to actually work.
So you have to let go and then hit the car.
There you
Yeah,
go.
okay,
Boing.
gotcha.
He got it. And I believe this works on the semis too. It works on any vehicle as long as you have like boost. But you have to have the sparks in front of your car.
And the blue's pretty brief.
Yeah, blue is very brief. Red lasts, I think, for about a full second, and everything else is less.
Ah, damn. That's the one I was
Close,
aiming
but no cigar.
for. Oh, spin a cigar.
Close, but no car. Without the ID.
Ooh. I see what you were going for there. It was a nice attempt.
Going for it. I know.
Nope. Yeah,
That was short-lived.
very short-lived. See, yellow's a decent length. Red will last you a lot longer. Gone!
Gone. Ooh, close.
We're catching up the vehicles now, at least, so.
This is cool.
All right, just get a little more spark going here. That's all you need.
Spark, spark.
There you go.
Wow.
3, 2 more.
I thought I was gonna get. Oh, I thought he was really trying.
You got a
to
good line on that.
This is amazing.
Imagine what it'll be like when you get to the actual game.
Nope.
Ooh, yeah.
Close though.
Got greedy.
Yeah, no, you gotta fill that entire meter if you want the red. Ooh, too late on that one.
T-bone.
One more.
You need 2 more. You only hit 3 cars so far.
He's doing it good early. Now I can't do it.
Dan, you may have the jump ahead.
Do 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 do.
Dan, you may have the jump ahead. There you go, one
there's
more, one
one.
more. Ooh, getting greedy on that though.
Oh,
You're getting
wow,
close
yeah.
with this. Every time you're getting close. You've almost
It's
got
like my
down.
Wheel of Fortune guesses, but behind the wheel of a car.
Oh. Well, Wheel of Fortune usually you're trying to win the car, not actually like be in the car and guess.
Maybe that's why I'm failing at Wheel of Fortune so much.
Stop playing Wheel of Fortune inside of a car.
Dang.
But what's the point of having a self-driving car then?
Oh, well.
Like you, Mr. Faint's
Oh, yeah.
Pants. Finally, we move on.
Eat it, nerds!
Next up, how are you at Street Fighter moves? Input the sequence on the bottom right while drifting. It will change depending on your drift direction. Hit 5 cars with this. This one may take a bit. Dan, you actually may need to skip on this one. Hurricane drift, quarter circle back or quarter circle forward depending on which way you are drifting. Yep, so it's just a melee move essentially for your car. There you go. You're getting it. You're getting it. Yeah, you don't need any boost for this. So this is much easier to set up than with a boost dash. As long as you can do the input and you're aware of which way you're drifting. There you go. Gone. Wow. Wow. Kirby's mad. Got him.
Kirby. Kirby's professional at being upset. He's good at it.
All right, you're doing much better on this one. You only need 1 more. And we just missed it.
Ooh, wow.
So close though.
Whiff it or sniff it.
Well, you're almost done the tutorial. I think you've got like 2 things after this. They're gonna teach you dive bomb, and then they're gonna teach you one last
I
mechanic.
need to remember to blink while I'm playing driving games.
You
This is my
should
problem.
also do that. Oh my God, Emil.
I forget to blink for like 10 minutes when playing Mario Kart, and I get these awful headaches.
Yikes.
I was not aware of this, or if I was, I'd forgotten. So there you go. Well done. Now the much easier move. Double tap down in midair or on a rail. Can only be done once per jump. This is the dive bomb, where you literally ground pound the earth. You can only do it once per jump, but it does do an AOE attack if you're near enough to a vehicle to actually take them out. Just be careful if you're doing too many tricks, you might not actually do it right, and you only get to do it once per jump. So as much as I know you're enjoying the tricks, you may want to actually like. There you go. Now you're getting it. Remember, once per jump. The
Yeah.
bounce doesn't count. Hey, Kirby. There you go.
Bam.
Oh no, you missed that one though.
Oh, I thought I saw dive bomb pop up.
You did dive bomb, but you didn't hit the car. You're trying to hit the cars with the dive bomb. There you go. There's one. There's another. There you go. Now you're getting it. He's got his rhythm.
Oh, damn.
Stell's got his groove back. Like, you get great points when you actually do, like, the tricks and that, but sometimes you need to just take out a car.
Now win the race. Now win the race.
All done. But before we leave... It's the cops!
Oh, great.
Fight the cops.
Oh, wow.
Defeat the cops.
It's like Earthbound.
Captain Strong lost his temper.
Alright, that's one hit. So as you can see, the shields are their different levels of their health. It also dictates their difficulty, too. Because they have more moves, the more health they have.
Oink, oink.
Well done!
Oh
Oink,
my
oink.
god. Wow.
Now we're done. Get out of here.
At a time.
Alright, that's that. Now I
Okay.
want you to go to the single player mode. We'll do the multiplayer after, so...
Okay.
Is it not letting you?
There it goes.
Okay, gotta play. Endless Road. Customize your car. You only have one car available currently, as I have not played this much, but you can choose whatever color you want.
Wow.
Add some, some decals
geez.
as well.
Custom.
Yeah, custom ones you can literally just make your own, including like... yeah, like you can make your own, straight up.
That's insane.
How do get out?
So I don't know, because I never clicked that. Thanks, Emil.
Can you,
You're
like,
welcome,
Let me grab
buddy.
my controller. Oh my god, he actually did. Exit game.
I was gonna draw like a smiley face. I thought it was gonna like bring up a tool for like drawing.
No. It literally means like do it in Paint and put it in the game.
Oh.
You're making a texture.
Go!
Ready.
Okay.
Drive. All right, stage 1, Blissful Plains. You have 20. You have to go 20 fastometers. So you got to get to the end as soon as you can. You get points for the longer you drive, the more vehicles you take out, and the more tricks you do. And obviously, the farther along the game gets, the harder it gets in general. So be careful. You can hit walls and stuff like that. You'll lose time, but every time you finish a round, you get to go to the next area. Let's see how fast and how far he can get, and then Tim will take a try after, and then we'll do the multiplayer mode because it is very different.
What? Ooh.
Not bad. Get
Sounds
some
like
tricks
something
in.
I've heard.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out too. It sounds very familiar every time.
What?
The sound when you hit a vehicle.
Oh. I think I know what it is, but it wouldn't be something I think you would know.
What's that?
In the game Willow for the NES, when you're in the caves, sometimes the music changes and the drums turn into this like sound.
Ah, okay. I've watched your LP of that, so
Oh, cool.
I probably would recognize it from that. All right, so yeah, as you notice, when you finish an actual part of the race, you get to choose which path you go down, and it dictates the look of it and sometimes the difficulty as well. So I think there's like 20 or 25 different layouts you can get for the stages, and I think I've only got 10 unlocked currently. So if you see something that says new, maybe go for it.
Whoop.
Nice, doing good.
Ah!
Very nice. I knew you'd enjoy that. Very nice, getting some good tricks
So
in.
much flying. So much I wish I could. So many I wish I would.
Got him. Got him. Oh,
That was really
They
fun.
got you.
the guy had another guy up his ass.
Surprise!
You know?
That's like the ultimate plot twist.
Uh,
Is that what that really is? I don't know about that. All right, which path do you want to go down this time? Your options are Cliffside Coast and Rice Fields.
Gonna have some rice.
Goes for the Rice Fields, thinking it's gonna be
for
easier.
the
Let's see
rice
if he's right.
thinking it's gonna be easier.
I wasn't really sure. I just thought it
Well,
sounded
it's
funny.
night, so that's nice.
I remember we drove through rice fields one time at like 1 in the morning, Tim. Do you remember that?
You mean like when we went to Minnesota?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and I got lost. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was quite a night. And I was like trying to be our navigator, but like our phones didn't work that far out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it was before I had like a GPS in my car. Thought I knew the way, but
When did you even go on this adventure? Was that
It
going
was-
back to his place back like?
It was like a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
it was like back when there was the sick kid.
Yeah.
That trip. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if like I should say it, but
It's the pigs.
Oh damn.
the Pigleys.
All right, the cops are here to
Pigs are
slow you
walking.
down and try to make sure that you don't make it to the checkpoint in time. Let's see if you do it. 10 seconds left.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All right, Street Fighter moves. Oh, baby!
Barely made it there. All right.
I forgot the Street Fighter moves were a thing.
Golden Beach or Farmlands?
I don't think that the farmlands would be too different from this, but what do I know?
All right. Cops are still here, though. Yeah, take them
Another
out.
one.
Ah,
Ooh,
frick.
wrong boost.
I can do it too.
Everyone's all about this sick flip life. Oh, misses the boost. Still doing good with the cop hanging out with him, though.
This game is so silly, I like it.
I know,
my
this was so
God.
fun. Like I said, you haven't even seen the half of it, too. Wait till we get to the multiplayer.
I'm sure it has like RoboCop, like with a rocket launcher that also has boobs or something.
God,
because
if
it's
only.
Yuri-chan.
God, if
Whoa.
only. There are no boobs involved in this game.
Oh. How can you live like that?
Oh my god, a cab and everything.
They don't like the cops.
Have a cab.
There's just like a bunch of silly billboards in the
cab.
back, like Beppis for Pepsi.
I've seen a lot of pride flags.
And the flag,
in the
yeah.
back.
There's actually a setting for turning on and off the pride flags, and I'm half convinced if you try to turn them off, it probably just adds more. Because I think that would be hilarious if
Oh,
that's
that'd be
actually what it does.
awesome.
That'd be hilarious if it did
Yeah,
that.
really.
The Great Pineapple or the Savannah.
Oh,
Lives in a pineapple
I knew-
under the
I knew-
pineapple
I knew
under
he
the
wouldn't
pineapple
resist.
under
who
the
lives in a
pineapple.
pineapple under the pineapple under the pineapple under the pineapple under the pineapple? Oh, it's the Big Apple. I get it.
Yeah, the big pineapple.
Boom!
Nice red boost there. Oh, that was about like
Wow.
2 seconds on that boost, actually.
What a long time.
So I think it's every 5 stages as well. The amount of fastometers you have to go increases. So keep that in mind. You may have longer tracks after this one. I think it only goes up by 1 though.
Trying to suplex the guy into the.
Going for the suplex. This is it.
Let's try the train.
SUV plex. There we go.
Suplex.
There you go. Now you're boosting.
Holy
whoa.
jeez.
It's actually kind of hard to see.
I mean, that's the whole point. You go too
Yeah.
fast. That's the challenge. Remember, this is based off like this is basically based off of Outrun, but just made sillier and very Tony Hawkish.
It sort of reminds me of Fighting Vipers, how you can play as like the car from like Daytona. And
I think that's Fighters Megamix, but yeah, no, I love that. Stage length increased.
Oh dear.
Cliffside Coaster back to the rice
I've
fields.
not gone there yet.
Don't drive off the cliff.
I like your
Side coast.
I like your burn license plate. Drive. Yep, you have one more fastometer. Pepis. Wish you could read some of these. They go by so fast you can't even see them half the time.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. Good timing.
Shield. Gone.
Gone.
Never to be seen again.
Doing good. JFC.
You're doing good, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. I mean, that was one of the ads. Was KFC was JFC.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Ah.
I saw. Oh gosh, there was one time where I saw a KFC that was like out of chicken,
Yeah.
and the way that they advertised this on the door was it was their logo, but it said FCK.
Wow. I mean,
That's pretty good.
yeah,
That's pretty good.
Amazing.
Fuck off.
Amazing.
Oh, I don't think you're making it. You got 3 seconds.
What?
He's still in.
Witches!
Nice
What?
done. Farmlands or rice fields?
I'll try the farmlands, I guess.
Got that one a little close there, champ.
It's okay.
Welcome to the farmlands. There's so many cows. That billboard definitely just said, fuck you, Baltimore.
I love fuck you, Baltimore.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
If you're a big enough schmuck to buy a new car this weekend, you're a big enough schmuck to come down to Big Bill Hell's Cars. Bad cars.
More like
I
balls
wish
and
I could
less.
quote the whole thing from memory, though.
That
but
was,
it's
that
so
was more
good.
than I expected. That was well done.
Thank you. Bad deals, cars that break down speed. If you want a good deal at Big Bill's, you can kiss my ass.
What? Jeez. Wow.
It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker. You'll fall for this bullshit, guaranteed.
Wow, I'm
Damn.
impressed at how much
All right.
that he does remember.
It's great. I know the origins of that video are like not known. Like I think is like what it is. It's just it made it onto the internet somehow, some way. I think the guess is that it was like an entry in a local film festival or something.
That would be amazing if that's the
That's
case.
crazy.
Ooh, I don't know what you're gonna do. You gotta take out one of these
That's my
cars. There you
position.
go.
Hey,
You
thump.
might just.
thumped
3,
him.
2, 1.
Zero. Right in front of an 18-wheeler.
Thank you for playing. Nicely done. Tim, grab your controller. You want to give it a shot?
Got him. Yeah, you bet I do.